4.5 through 4.6 percents, decimals, and fractions. I can convert between percents, decimals, and fractions.
Thank you, Siraji. Well said. Are you guys capable of converting between percents, decimals, and fractions?
Yes.
OMG, you are. All right, you guys. First things first. What's a fraction?
Particle.
What's a decimal?
Particle.
What's a percent?
Particle.
They're all parts of a whole, so therefore we should be able to convert between all three of them, right?
Yes.
Excellent. How do you convert from a fraction to a decimal? Everybody.
Divide.
You divide. And by the way, if you were showing your work, what number of a fraction goes inside the box?
Numerator.
The top number, right? Numerator. Excellent. Okay, how do you go from a fraction to a percent? Somebody tell me, how do you go from a fraction to a percent? Mustafa, really loud.
Divide the fraction and then multiply.
So again, we divided 1/2 and got 5/10. And then you multiply by 100. Mustafa, why are we multiplying by 100? Because percents are based out of the number
100.
Brilliant, Mustafa. Brilliant. Number 4, decimal to a fraction. How do you go from a decimal to a fraction? Jocelyn, read that, or tell us, please.
Read the decimal place value.
Everyone read this decimal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
5/10.
There's your fraction, right? And then you just make sure you do what?
Reduce.
Reduce. Good. How do you go from a decimal to a percent? So if we have 5/10, we kind of already talked about it. What do we do, Anwar? Multiply by 100. Because why, Anwar? Why do we multiply by 100? Mustafa just told us. Why do we multiply by 100? Because I know, but why? Why 100? What are percents based out of? What does cent mean, you guys?
100.
Excellent. Number 6, percent to decimal. How do we go from a percent to a decimal? Ashton.
Divide the percent by 100.
So we basically did the opposite of what we just did up here, right? Decimal to percent, multiply by 100. Percent to decimal, divide by 100, right? So smart. Number 7, percent to fraction. How do you go percent to fraction, Vinay?
Read the percent sign as per 100.
So if you read 50% is 50 per 100, 50 per 100 is this fraction, yes or no?
Yes.
If you read 23% as 23 per 100, per is like the fraction bar, yes?
Yes.
23 over 100. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Oh, guys, remember 19? Remember this guy? Everyone read this.
2 and 2 and 3 tenths.
So 2 and 3 tenths per.
100.
Is it okay to have a decimal inside a fraction?
No.
So how did we get rid of the decimal here? We moved it to the right one spot, right?
Yes.
So we had to move this one to the right one spot as well, right?
Yes.
So it became 23 over. The last part then was just like using it in real life. On your test, there's a couple of different ways to score your percentage. Use proportion as we did on the right side of the T-chart. We can use divide and multiply like we did on the left side of the T-chart. Are we okay?
Yes.
You ready to practice?